People are very quick. I appreciate the quickness. I'm definitely on auto. Yep, you can hear me. It's all good. It's all good. Okay. And just the thing. Yeah, just the thing. Do not open Firefox. Please don't open Firefox. You open Firefox. No. Get rid of Firefox. Technology, you gotta love it. You gotta love it. Okay. YouTube. Hello. And if it gets too hot, I can just take one of my layers off. It is early. Look! I have my moments. The thumbnail is a lie. I am planning to make this a mostly art stream, but if I feel up to it, I will play games. I was going to have a different thumbnail, but then it's just like reuse the settings, okay? Don't even bother asking me if I want to change the thumbnail. So, yeah. So I'm just going to... No, I just click this, don't I? And then put on a Discord copy. And I'll also put it on Twitter as well, because I will announce on Twitter that I'm working on stuff. Just because I can. Alright. Hello! Yeah, that's how I spelled that. Okay. Yep. No, that's okay. And YouTube. Come and keep. Hey, Chris. I don't know if you want me to refer to you by your actual name on here as well, or just in our one-on-one sessions. I should have asked that. I'm just setting up. This is a older, I don't want to say how old, but an older commission. The reason why it's taken so long is because, well, I just have tiny little details to do, and I'm hoping to get those details done today. So, alright, cool. Destiny. And a smiley face, because I like smiley faces. Hello! Did you see the picture I sent you? Cool. And now to be totally, yeah. Yeah, I have not finished the outline yet. There is still more to go. This is the funny thing is, that I've actually got an exact screenshot that I'm working off. So, it's currently the arm bits, just the arm bits really, and then some of the bow. And I have got my reference here, which you guys can't see, but hopefully I can work with it. My favourite movie? That's a very interesting question. I have no idea. I like many movies, and that was the wrong thing to do. I am sorry about that. It decided to click in the... Dude! This is not my day. Nope. Again, not my day. Come on, click the thing. Get rid of the thing. Okay, that was weird. I'm sorry. Yep, now I gotta adjust that again and make sure that it's all fitted. It's gotta be fitted. It's all good. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what happened then. It's weird. And hello there. Does it fit? Almost. Just a little more. I was not expecting that to be the first thing I'd have to deal with. I was just trying to adjust it so I can actually, you know, see things. That's all. Okay. Alright, so now I see the arm and I'm clicking on this so that this zooms in. Thank you. Okay, we're all good now. It zoomed in on the wrong thing and it got all awkward. That's what happened. Hello. Yep, there is so much here. So much stuff. This is a, look, it's not complicated per se, but it's detailed, that's for sure. It's definitely detailed. The dude knew that when he commissioned me it would take ages. Probably didn't expect it to take it this long, but yeah. Hello. But yes, so I am planning to mostly be doing art today. I would like to maybe play games after, but I can't promise. My main focus today is games. You make hand-drawn comics? Cool. Hope it goes well. Because that is some tricky stuff. Like, I don't have to get it exactly like the reference, but, you know, these details, clothing things, it'd be good to get it close as possible. So I got that going there, and yep. Yep. This would have been so much easier if I was using an iPad at the time, because then I could adjust and fix things properly. Nice. Food is good. I had food before my call, thankfully. So hopefully I will not need to make... Yeah, just looking. So hopefully I will not need to get up and make anything. And I had someone... I've already had our delivery for the day, so hopefully there won't be any other interruptions. I would appreciate no more interruptions. Hello! Yes, I'm aware I'm streaming early. I do not mind. Actually, you should thank you should be thanking my student for that, because I was on a call with them, then I was like, it'd be really cool if I could, you know, do an early stream. And they were totally cool with that. So it's thanks to them that I'm actually streaming at this time. Oh, yep, forgetting to eat dinner. That is also a thing. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, move that up so I can actually see the reference more. That's so I can read what I'm saying. Look, streams can be early or they can be really late. It all depends on me, because life. It is 12:30 p.m. here, so it's early enough for me. I have to remind myself I do not have to get this exact, I just have to get it accurate. That's all. Getting exact is literally I have to trace the picture. I'm not tracing. I trace violins, not clothing. The day went way too fast. And then there's that too. I have to remind myself as well that this is older work, so it's okay if I look at something and I'm like, wow, that's way off. Hello! As I said, I might... Oh, thank you for the 5... Damn! I like the papa. Very, very cute. I think I'm going to be getting the commissionee here. The commissionee is none other than... Apparently they slayed a troll. Oh, they must mean troll as in someone trolling them. Yep. Cool. Yeah. This commission is for none other than Matt Colvin. He's commissioned me quite a bit over the years, and some I have finished and some I am still working on. This is one of them. But he's been such a good sport, and he's been like, you know what? Work on other commissions and don't worry too much about mine for the time being. Focus on the other commissions. He's actually said that. And that's what I've done. So now I'm actually taking the time to, you know, work on this. Because I'm pretty sure that when I colour it, it's going to look pretty good. Because Aloy is a beautiful character. That's okay. You don't have to be 100% all the time. Okay, they're not meant to be connected like that. Yeah. Come on, select the thing. Okay. And I have to bear in mind as well that I've actually drawn just outside of what the reference is. so I don't have to get it absolutely exact. Yeah. Sorry. Damn. Ooh, my buddy just went nuts. Sorry. He's had someone trolling him for a while and he just let off at the troll, so. Yep, I was just reading that. Damn. Absolutely. Okay, concentrating again. Did I say something about nuts? Now, my buddy Matt's just had someone trolling him over the years, and they finally let loose and are like, dude, don't do that. And good on him. Good on him. Eh. We're all good here. And forgive me if I'm not talking for some of the time because Illustrator is a program where I actually need to concentrate a little bit so I can get it right. And damn, that was impressive. He really let that troll have it. It's okay, you can come by later. I'll be streaming for a little bit. Eat. And right now I'm just doing this thing on her arm. It's not too tricky. Sorry, let me just have a look. Possibly. I don't know. Maybe. I cannot confirm nor deny that it was about me because I do not know. I know some things, I don't know everything that goes on in the Dolan life. As in, you know, the Planet Dolan life. Three years, really? Are you complaining? Have I really been that bad? Sorry. I'm terrible. I try to be funny, but I just come off as cringe. I know I come off as cringe, so you don't need to tell me. Yeah. Dolan's cool. He's a mysterious person, but he knows what he wants. He knows what he's doing. He's finally, you know, revealed more about the Distruna stuff. Oh, gee, Quad, thank you. You are... I don't know, I can't think of the right word without making it sound totally cringy. Either way, I'd probably just sound cringy. Good job. No worries, I'll be here for a while. I might go downstairs and make myself a coffee. I've still got one coffee. Coffee is good. Coffee is really good. See, it's kind of nice when you get given a screenshot to work off, but it also doesn't really give much room for error. I mean, I did kind of change a few things, mainly the hair. I think, did I change the hair? No, the hair's still pretty flowy. But I think I made it more flowy because, you know, I'm crazy about hair. Alright, right. Roop. Again, doesn't have to be too accurate, just... And yes, I will be talking to myself. My poor buddy. No, he's been, he really likes drawing this character, and he's had someone commenting on it for years, just commenting on it, you know, just saying that the character's not being drawn the right way. Hey, I am okay. I had a lesson with a student before and it was totally fine. Their technology kept on cutting out a little bit, but again, what can you do about technology? But no, we established some things, said hello. I worked a little bit on another drawing, it was good. Good session. And I have a bit of an idea of where to start our art sessions from this point on. I mean, I can wing it, but it's always good to know what the students want. Because the lessons are about, you know, both of us. It's not just about me doing whatever. Hello. I'm getting a few people today. I have not checked how many people are here. I'm just, yep. It is 4 a.m. in your country. Wow. I'm not entirely sure where you live. I suppose I could look it up. Where in the world is it 4 a.m. right now? Okay, why does this not want to work? Okay. That was weird. Sometimes things just don't want to work. Serbia. No, I appreciate it nonetheless. Gooby, just use the right time zone. This is my time zone. I apologize. I have apologized so many times that I am not in America right now. You know, if Dolan had his way, we would go to America. We would live in America. But, you know, money and stuff. It's just not meant to be. When I say he wants to live in America, I mean, like, you know, probably as like a dual citizen, like, you know, part America, half time in Australia. He's had that idea for a while, but, you know, didn't happen. I think this will actually work if I change the size of this. It's currently at 0.55, so let's make it 0.3. See if that works. Yep, that's better. See how it looks from a distance? See, from a distance it really doesn't matter, it looks fine, but up close it looks kind of funny. Again, I am my own worst enemy when it comes to critiquing myself. But you have to bear in mind as well that this is from a few years ago. Have I actually? Yep, OBS, it's all good. Just making sure I actually had it on Illustrator, because once I was working in a program and it turned out that I didn't have the window on, so yeah. Good job. I did that. Yep. Okay. No, most of my family is either British or European. Funny. I actually read that in Scooby's voice. Oh, I'm not so funny. I try, but I'm not funny. Silver's here. Hey, Silver. You didn't actually say anything, but I saw that you deleted the message, so... Cool, nice to see you. There's nothing wrong with that. Of course there's nothing wrong with that. It's your, you know, it's your heritage. It's your ancestry. Nothing wrong with that whatsoever. I like how I just called Silver out. I'm like, hey, there's Silver. He probably didn't want to be called out, but you've been called out now. I apologize if you didn't want to show yourself yet. I'm awkward, but I try to be funny. Yeah, that would be nice. I can't control YouTube though. Could you imagine if I could control YouTube? What would I do? I have no idea. Never thought of that. Interesting question. Don't know if you're trolling or not. I'm awkward. Football flags. That's a good start. What do I think about the new PlayStation 5? It's got a sleek design for sure. I have no idea. I have no idea. Again. See you later. I'll be here for a while, working on commissions. Not just this commission, but it's good to actually work on it again for the first time in a while. I never really grew up with Xbox. My household was always PlayStation. Yeah, just send it to me on Discord and I'll check it out. And as I said, I will add you on Animal Crossing when I go downstairs and I play on my Switch. It is charging at the moment because I'm smart. Okay. You know what I should have done? What I really should have done? Do the bumps in Photoshop because that's easy. So those bumps are okay, but these ones just look weird. How's that? Shh. No. As I said, I didn't really grow up with Xbox, so I don't really have an opinion. Heck, I didn't really know much about Nintendo until Dolan came along. He's taught me so much. Wow, my hand just shook really weirdly then. What the heck was that? It's just like shake, 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 shake. Okay. I don't know what that was, but it was weird. You say do gaming stream, but I'm not really a gamer. I like art. I do art because it's what I do. It's probably the iron deficiency. Maybe, but my hand just started shaking then. That was still shaking. Maybe it's just weird nerves. My brain. I'm fine. Cool. Alright, more rope. Thanks. Look, I play Jackbox. I will also play other games as well, but I want to trial them with Patreons first. If that makes sense. I've actually had people request, just plain art streams, so I know I've at least got some people here that are interested. I like that. There is seriously something wrong with me. I'm okay. It's just a little weird. It's just shaky, shaky. I think I'll be okay, and I don't really need to make this rope do that. That rope is, but because of the angle, this one can just be straight. Yep. My hand is definitely slightly shaky though. Okay. Hello. Alright, sorry. I do games occasionally, but I prefer art. It's what I do. It's what I love. If you want Chinese food, I will probably be having my favourite Japanese dish tonight. Dolan will be out with his crew. Well, not out with his crew, but hanging with his crew. So, yeah. I heard that in the sweet voice. Not the sweet voice, the, ballroom blitz. Ballroom blitz. Ballroom Blitz. That's what I heard it in. Oh, just, you know, the people that he's doing, what's that called? Just his Destruna crew, the people that he's doing, because at the end of the work week, Dolan likes to play games with his crew. As his way of saying thank you for helping me get closer to finishing my cartoon. All of the Pokemon to 100. Eh. He's got the main ones to 100, I'm sure that'll be fine. And then there's some root beer too. Energy drink. Energy drink's nice. Just try not to have too many, too much. Once. Deeds kitty! Oh, I have sword. I like sword. I got sword because I wanted Surfetched. Yep, that's the Jaina icon. Oh yes, it started earlier than usual because I just happened to be, you know, up here on my computer having a call with a student that I'm sure it's going to go really well. No, I haven't. The only Pokemon game I really play is the one on mobile. Yeah, sorry if I'm a little bit out of it. I did actually, you know, when I was on the call with my student, the doorbell rang, so I had to quickly run down and get the thing and come back up. That was fun. So yes, there is a little bit of energy drained, but I'm still good. And I might actually take my first layer off because it's actually kind of warm. And if it gets too cold, then I've got this jacket as a backup. You guys can't see it, but I am literally wearing comfy pajama pants today. Sometimes you just need comfy pajama pants. Plus the fact I'm technically not supposed to go out until I get my test results. All these rules. Papa says hi. Hi, Papa. Your work clothing is not judged. Well, I'm proper in the, you know, top half at least. But my PJ, you want to see my comfy pants? Look at them. PJ comfy pants. They're a little bit big, but they are so soft and very comfy. I'm wearing polka dots. I regret nothing. I am very comfortable. I need to be comfortable. Exactly. What can you do? The only thing you can really do is just do your best not to get the disease and not to spread it. Absolutely. I am so comfortable right now. But I will definitely have to go down and get myself a coffee. And I will have to make myself a Be Right Back screen that is specifically for coffee. Of course I'm goofy. Why not? Gotta have a little bit of fun. Thank you for the $2 donation, much appreciated. Should probably figure out a picture for me to draw you at some point as well, but we'll worry about that next month while I catch up on other commissions. Yeah, it's cold. That's why I'm wearing cold PJ pants. Again, no judgment, please. Actually, no, judge me if you want, but I don't care because I'm comfy. I hope you like the icons. I get the feeling that because they're Photoshop, they probably aren't the best, probably don't work the way I want them to. I think I just need to get some more zoomed in ones. Because, yeah. I'm going to zoom out and this rope is going to be like so insignificant. It's just a small part of the picture. And here I am trying to make it look somewhat decent. I know it looks a little bit funny here, but when you zoom out, it's fine. See? Not too bad at all. Not too shabby. That actually looks like rope. Look at my rope. No, because the thing with the animation is Dolan needs deadlines. And with my condition, I can't do deadlines. It is bull. It's really annoying. I would love nothing more than to help my husband, you know, with designs and stuff, but he needs things like done within a certain amount of time. And if it's supposed to take a day, I might take a week, and then that's going to hold the company back. So, no, I'm not. But I will probably do some posters or something for the for his Patreon thing. So, yeah. Words. All right, no worries. Yeah. Again, I'm just going to admire that rope a little bit more because it looks nice from that distance. Up close, it looks weird, but from there, nope, that's nice rope. I will stop admiring the rope and be creepy. Yeah, cool. It's 5 a.m. Nice. Whiskey! Yes! Have fun. Never forget to have fun. That's very important in this life. Just checking. Yep, sorry, that could probably go down a bit further, but then that ruins that whole concept. Meh, it's fine. I can work with it. It doesn't have to be exact. Yep, no, that's fine. And then, yep, no, I can still do a thing there. Don't drive while having fun. That's kind of important, you know, got to be careful. Yep, so we've got a few people here that's, you know, all our times are different. As I said, it is currently, it's 1 p.m. here now, so I am oating. Does it look like a noose? I think it's okay, but thank you for the warning. I think I'm okay. Got to make sure it actually works. All right, see you, Diamond. Thank you for being here. Much appreciated. Fair enough. Alright, yep, the battery thing. I totally get that. Batteries are fun. Hello! This also needs to go down a little bit in reference to the layer. Hey, internet. Am I right? Can't live with it, can't live without it. It's fun. Although this funny thing is I'm actually noticing a slight mistake. Very slight mistake, but again, I can work with it. Damn it. My charger is still charging. Ay. Charging is very important for the economy. I have no idea. I say weird things and I apologise. Yeah, no, that's okay. I'm just trying to make this look a bit more properly. Look, it's okay. Things happen. You're more than welcome to help again when you're more financially able. As I've said many times, I would rather that you guys are totally fine financially before you even consider supporting other people, especially me. You've got to look after yourself first, and I will always say that. I will never tell someone, hey, you know, support me, don't worry about yourself, because that's just weird and selfish. But it's cool. Thank you, though. Hello there. Been a while. If I am feeling good, I will send prints. So I'm pretty sure the post office is open today. Should be open today. Might be a bit finicky though. What I really need to do is just buy the envelopes, come home, do things in my own time, and then go back to the post office instead of just trying to do it all at once and then rushing myself and worrying about making mistakes. The things you learn. Things you learn from being a derp. Hello! No, I know who you are, Greg. I know who you are. Would you rather just go by Sublime, or do you want me to call you Greg? Now, someone asked me earlier if I always do my lines on the same layer. In this case, no. Look. I have a whole separate layer for these things. Look at these. Look at them. This took me ages. I don't even remember when I did them. Look at them. A whole separate layer for the tassels, as they called them. Yep, that's cool. I have returned. Hello. It took a while. Yes, this is, I don't want to say how old this commission is, but it is one of Matt Colvin's, one of the ones he's been extremely patient for because he's a very good supporter. I hope he shows up. He's kind of dealing with a personal thing right now, and if he doesn't want to be around people, then he doesn't have to be around people. I'm not about to force him to come to a stream just because I'm working on his commission from a while ago. Yeah. How do you become a moderator? Money. It's not necessarily money. It's just kind of ironic. I don't know if the word's ironic, but that a few mods here have ended up becoming Patreons and members. They are not the reason why. That's not the reason why they have the mod thing. It's because they've been around for a while. I promise. Money is important, but it's not the reason why these people are mods. They are mods because they've been around for a while, and they've been good. Been very good and supportive. Oh, charming. I'd say lol, but I don't know if I should lol at that. And then she's got the, yep, this outfit. This outfit is definitely complicated. It's not an easy outfit to work with. But again, Matt knew this when he commissioned me. He's like, I know this is going to take you a while. He probably didn't expect it to take this long, but yeah, it happens. No worries. Okay, did that actually hurt, or is that just a simple cough? $20. Arigato, Warlord. You were very sweet. I appreciate the support. I still need to draw you a thing. Again, I appreciate your patience. I wish I was better when it came to doing things on time, but, you know, my condition and just... It's not like I'm doing it on purpose. you gotta know that I feel terrible when I make people wait as long as I do. But normally, you know, people are really nice and they're like, you know, just take your time, your health is more important. And I appreciate that. He's being sarcastic, but funny. Eh. No. Yeah, no, he's probably not going to show up for this stream, and that's fine. It's not like I'm doing this with the purpose of having Matt here. I literally have to work on this at some point, so today's the day. I've had this for a while, as I said, and it's just good to get little bits done at a time. Alright, I want to connect that, but I do not want it to connect. Life. Again, this outfit is very complicated. This is going to be a task to colour. This is going to be a real task to colour. But it'll be fun nonetheless. Because the funny thing is, this outfit itself, this bit here, actually has a flower pattern. So I'm going to have to do a lot of copying and pasting. Yee. I'm not doing the flower pattern on here, I'll probably end up doing that in Photoshop. Cool. Alright, so I got that bit there. Is there anything else over there? I mean, there is the... Do I bother with the bows? I mean, I'm doing her other... I mean, the arrows. Blech. Oh, it's with a U. I don't know where you guys come from. No. It's fine. I joke. It really doesn't bother me. But I prefer with a U. Excuse me. Or you could do that. That's even worse. No, I haven't. There's a lot of things I don't watch. I don't know. I think it's because we wanted to be unique. That's my guess. I don't entirely know. Well, that's actually kind of funny because... Oh, I see what I was doing. Yep. No, I can fix that. I'm like, this is way off. And I'm like, nope, it's fine. Now you guys are just making fun. That's cool though. Fun is good. Fun is very good. Yep. I just go by meters and centimeters. So if people ask me how tall I am, I will usually go by meters and centimeters. Because, yes. The colouring is great. It is tricky, but it is fun. I enjoy it quite a bit. That's English for you. The English language. We are very weird. I think one of my favourite things is just saying a random word multiple times, and it just sounds weirder every time you say it. You do Celsius, that's good. Yep, that is definitely a thing. Don't know how I didn't notice that in the first place. Then it kind of goes down like that. I'm glad you guys can't see the reference because then you'd be like, Gooby, that is way off. So I appreciate this. I'm funny. No, I'm not. I'm not funny. I think I'm funny, but I'm not. I think I might need to give it a little bit more area as well, but I'm funny when I'm not even trying. I like that. No. Bye-bye, whiskey. I will be making myself another coffee at some point. Not right now, but probably in about 15 minutes or so, maybe. If my housemate was here, I'd be really cheeky and be like, hey, can you turn the kettle on? But I won't do that. I'm a good person. See, that's the trick. They're both the same because they're both a kilogram. Ah. That was a question we were asked in primary school, and it's one of those, it's tricky. But then you think about it and you're like, it's still a kilogram. Kelvin? There's a Kelvin? Wow, I'm dumb. Yep. I put meters twice. That's alright. See, I feel like that's a trick question. I want to say bowling ball. That means the idea of carrying around a bowling ball just hurts. Ouch, now my head hurts. Yay! And after I finally got this bow done, what do I do after that? I mean, I'm not even going to bother doing the other side because it kind of cuts off, but yeah. This is probably the most complicated mid-body I've ever done. It's mid-body. I think at a certain point, the falling is about the same. Don't take my word for it, though. It has been a long time since I have been educated. I'm probably far behind everyone else. You guys know stuff that I used to know and don't know anymore. It's nice to see you here. See, this is why you guys are here. You're the smart ones. I'm just here kind of like derping around like, yep, ask them. They're smart. I'm dumb. Derp. E. Yeah, something like that. Goob, you are smart. I have my moments. I'm not what I would call stupid, but there are definitely people out there that are way smarter than me. You know, Dolan will, say that I'm smarter than him just because I beat him on the test, or I got a good score on the test that we did in our TAFE course. He will always use that as a no, you are smarter than me thing. And I'm like, dude, I used a calculator for some of it. No, I didn't use a calculator. I used a sheet of paper because I can't always figure things out in my head. Charming. Yep. Yep. Hello. As I said, I will try to say hello to everyone that shows up because that's just the type of person I am. Yes. If you look at this as well, look at how none of the lines are exactly the same. They're all over the place. Because that's just what it is. Yep. I have to look at it for a second and be like, is there anything I'm missing? Doll. I'll put a little TT face. Now, what happened was Matt silenced one of his critics and said, I don't want you commenting on any of my stuff anymore, so I'm just going to block you. That's basically what happened, but he's just feeling a bit down about it. Sometimes you just have to block people. Look, this is pretty damn close to the reference, but there are some things that are a little bit off because of how I sketched them initially, and how I obviously wasn't looking at the reference when I was lining. But I'm not going to go back and fix it because I'm lazy. Sorry. But it's pretty accurate so far. There's just some bits here and there. And that kind of goes off to the side. Yeah. Okay. I am personally a sweet drinker. I like my drinks to be tasty. I am very weak when it comes to alcohol. I can get tipsy with just one drink sometimes. I'm not joking. And yeah, that happens. So yeah, gotta be careful. I'm gonna get rid of that. Get rid of it and then play with this. It's supposed to be at least down to there, but eh. Look, it's fine. Yeah, history has so many things. New Zealand's fine. I don't think they've had any COVID cases for a while. Not that that's what we're talking about, but yeah. Yeah, I have to be careful as well when I drink because I'm technically not supposed to because of my antidepressants. How are you, Gooby? I'm doing alright. And yeah, this bit is fine. It kind of cuts off, so it doesn't really matter if it doesn't show up properly. Don't mind me. Okay, and so that bit can now join. I'm actually going to do this. Just make sure it actually joins. Ha. There we go. Now I just got to make this actually work. Why you no click? Supernova here is a convention that I love going to. I know that's not what we're talking about, but that's what it is to me. If I hear Supernova, I'm like, hey, it's that convention I like. Why do I look sad? It's my face. You know what's really... I love saying that. It sounds sarcastic, but it's true. It's my face. That's okay. No worries. Thank you for coming. Much appreciated. Please look after yourself. 1, 2... No, I'm fine. I might be a little bit lethargic because I ran down to get the post. Because my husband ordered a thing, and because he's not here to get it, I have to be here to actually, you know, grab it. You know? So when I was on a call with my student, I made sure to run down and make sure I actually got the bell. Because they delivered it once when I was asleep, so I had to make sure that I was actually, you know, that I actually got it, because otherwise Dolan would not be very happy with me. Damn it, I clicked the wrong thing. That's cool. It's just nice, and I'm finally so close. But as you can see, there's still this section here on the top bit with the bow. It's actually rope, I think, that I just need to do there. Okay. I will be doing some colouring later as well if I feel up to it, but I want to do my best to get really close to finishing this line art today. Colouring it is going to be a real task. Thank you. Probably should have made sure that actually matches. Pretty sure that matches. It looks like it matches. It's cool. I still will get a coffee, but I'm not in a rush. Yep, bow, top, stuff. I just need to actually have a bit of a look at it and be like, and then there's also this upper bit here. You see her arm? That's like not even half done. Because, yeah. I'm cool. I'm allowed to yawn, it's fine. Okay. You have to do this thing where you just step back and look and make sure it's working. I might actually have to do the... I don't have to, but I will. I'll do the lines here too. I don't know. Because life. Best drawing I ever created. That is a really tough question. I would have said one of my Zeldas a while ago, but I actually think I actually really like my Peach, Daisy, and Rosalina that I did. It took ages, and I'm really happy with it. But that's a really hard... That you don't... Asking an artist that is really tricky. They connected. I did not want those to connect. Why did they connect? No. It's like picking your favorite child, exactly. Yeah, I can't help you there. I'm in Australia. I'm just doing my own thing. Yep. I did make some of the pictures for one of the episodes, but because sickness kept on happening and life, I never finished it. So Dolan ended up handing the rest of it over to Froggy with Fries. Which, you know, is fair. I mean, things have a deadline and I cannot meet deadlines because my body is just a bitch. Ooh, cool. Chicken is good. I enjoy chicken. Nice. I hope you were welcomed nicely and that people didn't troll you. I get the occasional troll, but I think people have been really good lately. Yeah. My brother used to play it quite a bit. Have I ever created an animation? No, I did try to do a blinking icon, but it didn't work. It didn't work for me. Follow the instructions and everything, but that might have been because I had a slightly older version of Photoshop. So no, I draw, and that's it. You want to know something? Dolan quotes that all the time. All the time. Did I miss anything interesting? Just me line arting. If you find line arting interesting, then yes, you did miss stuff. As I said, line art is tedious, but I either love it or I hate it, as I've said before. Sometimes I love it, and sometimes I absolutely hate it. And I just wish it would do itself. But nah, that's not how it works. You want something done, you do it yourself. And this way, if I screw up, I can only blame myself. It's like, dude, WTF. Sorry. Any other channels? Not as far as I'm aware. I think I need to bring this down, actually. Bring it down. I did actually design when I had a Fiverr account, I did design a couple of logos for some other YouTubers. I don't know if they're still doing stuff. Oh, nice. I think I've almost got all the fossils, I'm not entirely sure. There's probably a way to check, but I don't know how. I'm very smart, as I've said before. I am so smart. I'm Bart Simpson. I am so smart. No way, that's Homer Simpson. God, I'm saying things all over the place. I'm fine. Yep. No, I didn't. What is that? I know I don't have to get this exact, but it's still nice to try. Hmm. Not exactly. But we did do a panel, well, not me, but Dolan did do a panel with Odd Ones Out, Jaden Animations, Jazza, Amarzing, and someone else. They did a panel at VidCon, and Dolan was also on that panel. Oh, I owe woe. I kind of stopped, but I still owe woe if you ask me. Sometimes. Yeah. Okay. Zoom out. I mean, look, I technically don't have to do the little details, but I will try my best to at least make it look somewhat like it is and not so screwy. Okay. Oh no, I see. I see a small thing in my... I tried putting fences in Animal Crossing, but it just didn't look right for mine, so no fences for Gooby. Do you guys know what I called my island? Goobytopia. Because I thought in case, people actually ever visited me that it would be good to have an island name based on the Gooby persona. Mm, 0.45. No. But if you're asking me if I've drawn fan art, yes, I have. Save. I really feel as if I haven't done much, but I know I've done a lot. And that is very trippy. See, I'm very smart. I already knew all that. Not. Yep, awkward child. I can own up to my awkwardness. I'm totally fine with it. Yeah, that's a bit more straight. I can do straight. There we go. So there are some things you don't see right away when you sketch it, but then when you have a proper look later, you're like, oh, I missed that, and I missed that, and I missed that. Good job. In fact, I'm pretty sure the circle could actually be smaller. It doesn't need to be this big. Or at least this one could be a bit smaller. I don't want to do animation. I just like drawing on paper. Well, in this case, computer. Drawing like this is enough for me. I think just doing commissions and, you know, just hopefully eventually doing my graphic novel. I mean, look, if I was hired by a company, I suppose that'd be pretty cool, but I'm not about to go out and seek it. So I'm perfectly happy with how I'm doing it right now. I mean, it would be nice to potentially have a few more, members or supporters, but I'm cool. I've met Wolfie Chew. She's very nice and very squeaky. Her voice is real, believe it or not. But yes, I have met Wolfie Chew. Again, she's small. Maybe don't have a go at the mods. They're only doing their job. We're just trying to keep it somewhat peaceful here, because if things are said, then my channel can get demonetized or even, have a strike put against it. And I'd really not like that. They were pretty chill. She was very cute. I don't think she'd remember me though. You know what I had to keep on referring to myself as, even though I met them the day before? It's like, hey, it's me. It's like, who are you again? I'm like, I'm Dolan's wife. It's like, ah, yes. That's fine. I don't mind being Dolan's wife at these things. I mean, YouTube is definitely more his thing and not mine. As I said, I don't mind. Oh, it connects like that too. Interesting. Okay, I didn't see that. It connects to there. If you get the reference, good for you. If you don't, you guys are too young. It's fine. It's connected to my wristwatch. My wristwatch is connected to my... Oh dear. Funny. Okay. Dolan loves the General Kenobi stuff. Did you know that he actually dressed up as Obi-Wan last year for Halloween? I don't think any pictures were put live, but yeah, he was Obi-Wan last year. The outfit that he bought, though, was supposed to be medium, and it was definitely a large. So there was a lot of adjusting that had to be done before he could actually wear it. It was funny. Dolan oversized Obi-Wan Kenobi outfit. Really cute, in my opinion. Okay, that needs to be straight. No, this needs to be connected here, so there needs to be an extra thing. Oh yes, that's also a quote that he says quite a bit. He and Margot, if you remember Margot, um, they just send each other Star Wars quotes, and that's their friendship. They just send each other Star Wars memes. I'm not joking, but I'm not calling them out either. It's just a thing that they do. Well, don't say that. Shh. No, I haven't. There's a lot of things I haven't watched and should watch because life and stuff. I keep clearing my throat. Yeah. Alright, this whole thing needs to be moved to about here. Okay. Shh. As I said, I'm not an animator. I draw, but I don't animate. Animating is like a whole nother profession. Yep. No, that makes more sense. You guys can't see it with the reference, but yeah, this makes more sense. Whew. Excuse me. Mm. Ah, yes. I think we're all a little weak sometimes. Again, that's just life. Yeah, but he also animates, and I do not animate. I draw, I don't animate. There's a difference. Okay, so let's turn that like that. Yeah, no, that's about right. Okay, one thing here. There, that happens. What is the name of the person you were drawing? Aloy from Horizon Zero Dawn. I'm aware that there's a new game coming out, so it could be interesting. But no, this is from that. Wow. According to that, that's way off. Let's just have a look. It needs to be bigger. There's something off about that. That's way too high, that's there. It's the bow. It's the bow that doesn't make sense. Compared to where it is in the reference and where I'm drawing it, it just doesn't work. I mean, that's okay and that's okay, but bleh. That needs to be lower. It still needs to be lower. I put it lower and now it still needs to be lower. Lower, lower, lower. Okay. Please don't make me select it. No, you're going to make me select it again. Fine. At least I figured it out. It needs to be lower. It's like, it's not that it's bad, it just needs to be lower. Which also includes the strings. Lower, 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 lower. Come on, select. Select. Good thing. Alright. So it needs to be, wow, really low. About here. Cool. And out there like that. Damn. Figure it out. Nah, select, 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 damn it. I should really put this in a separate layer. Undo move. Of course I've got the refs. What choice do I have? I'm literally using the ref. That's the ref. Okay, now I can select it all. It's all good. See, things like this is why you have separate layers for things. You know, I thought I was off, but then I realized that it's just not high enough, which means that should technically be... Yeah, it's fine. What's a ref? A reference. My reference. You think I'm just making this up as I go along? No, I have a reference that I'm looking at, and I'm trying to get accurate. Whoop. Sketch video, no. Come on. Yep. Apparently I amaze people. I appreciate that. Goopy, I'm amazed by you. No, reference. I mean, yeah, it could be, but no, reference. No, I'm using believe me, I'm using a reference. Oh, I'm using a reference, believe me. If I wasn't using a reference, then goddamn. Yep. You were gone more than 4 seconds. You betrayed me. I joke. I joke. I'm kidding. No one betrayed me. We're all good. Maybe. I like that song. Don't judge me. It may or may not have been a song that Dolan and I had at our wedding. Maybe. Your stomach wants food. Did I trust that control good? Absolutely, dude. I suppose you can't even see their response where they're like, dude, did you just do that to me? No, that was good. Good job. No, like I said, it was one of the songs that Dolan and I had at our wedding. One of the songs that I chose and got them to put up. That limbo's fun. Not. Yep. Select, bitch. Sorry. I'm very picky. Oh, I love music. Music's amazing. But I need to fix that more. Fair enough. No, that's good. That's good. Don't want to deal with it? I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Got to do it for your insanity sometimes. And yeah, no, they had it coming, no doubt. As I said, bows are fun. No, they're not. It's like I can see the shape, but it's just not coming. Oh, okay. Interesting name. Good job, people. Yep. Yeah. No. Simple as that. Nah. It's supposed to be kind of hidden like that. Yeah. You know, it's not meant to. It's meant to be hidden like here. Interesting. Pink Floyd. Money! I'm allowed to make references, it's cool. But no, you got that troll good. Good job. Trolls do not make the world go round, they just make things painful. Oh dear! Ooh, I wonder if it's an apology or if they're just like, dude, WTF. Because it can go one of two ways. Money! Pretty sure my dad has that on record. Dad, stepdad. Oh boy! You should learn to take criticism or something like that. As an artist, you need to accept both the good and the bad compliments. No, if you're being a butthole, just don't. It's simple. See, now I've made it work. I've actually made this almost align with the reference. I am happy. Right. Look. You did what you did. I commend you for it. If someone is being an ass, block them. And if they thought they were being fine, then they clearly weren't paying attention to their behaviour. Goes both ways, sir. Nah. Aloy, I'm working on an older commission piece. Don't want to say how old, Matt. I would prefer if you didn't call me out here. Yep. An older commission piece. Aloy with her bow. And I am currently doing the bow. Because bow. Dude, it has not been 80 years. It is not. Look, I haven't even been alive for it. It's not 80 years. No. It's not 80 years. It's been a while, but it hasn't been 80 years. Promise. I'm not that bad. They said don't call me. It's more than a year old. Like I'll say that. It's more than a year old. And as I said, I do not feel proud about that. It's not like one of those, oh, I've been working on this for so long. No, it's not like that. It's just simply I get sick. And then I work on pictures that are slightly easier, that's all. I know, Matt's fine. Alright, no worries, Amphail. Did I tell you I worked a tiny little bit more on your commission? I haven't drawn the face properly yet, but I started to pose one of the characters a little bit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I would be able to find the year if I find out what year I actually started this. That's easy. Just look up the year started. Yep. There you go, it's just making fun. It has not been that long. I'm not that bad. I get sick. I hate saying it, but I get sick. My body is really, really weird and I hate it. I hate it. It's almost 2. I would normally be starting stream about now, but instead I started earlier because life. So I'm just going to cut off here. Oh, thanks. You're all lovely. Really not calling me out. It's fine. It's fine. And all of a sudden I'm thinking of Trelawney. There's none of the art of divination. Yeah, we're funny here. Yep. You haven't seen me in so long? Sorry. Life and stuff, you know? Oh yeah, life goes on. Turn sing on stream, goodbye. We've got a thing underneath like this. Those are complicated. They're meant to be complicated, it's not meant to be easy. And me, as a person that is not too familiar with weapons, yes, this is tricky. That's why I am literally using a reference for this. But it will be actually nice to tidy it up and actually start colouring because, god damn, the whole point of this picture was like, I reckon you could colour this really well. And I'm like, yes, I could. Just got to get to the colouring part. Needs to be lower. Reference, it's not a commission. Well, I traced a violin the other day, remember? Was that so bad? No. Don't kill me. I'm innocent. I'm just trying to do nice things for people. Yeah, that's meant to go into here. That's complicated. Damn, dude, come on. It's fine. Aki's just being silly. I mean, they do agree that I screwed up on the violin a little bit, but, you know, it's a picture. It's a commission, and the commissioner loves it, so that's what's important. Nice. Yes. So this bit here needs to go up a little bit. Baby, I'm amazed by you. Again, just segments, not whole song bits. I should be okay. And if not, YouTube's just a bully. Hello! How's the island stuff going? Yeah. It's actually a slight little... Like I said, this isn't going to be 100% accurate. But it's not terrible. I hope you enjoyed your first session, even if it was a little bit messy with the, you know, talking, cutting out every now and then. That's actually kind of funny. Okay, that is going to be a thinner one. So maybe this. Yes. I will make coffee soon. It's 2 p.m. now. This is normally when I would be starting to set up. So I gotta remember there's nothing wrong with, yep. Good, I'm glad. And like I said, we can start a proper session next time. Hello! String, string, string. For you, maybe. It's 2 p.m. here. Besides some minor little blue bits. Hello! Need a tissue. This is an old piece. My brain just derped. I love derpy brains, don't you? Connect, connect. No, Dolan has quite a few Pink Floyd songs as well, I think. Ones I don't even know. Damn. That sucks. Sickness sucks. There's nothing good about sickness. Don't try to glorify sickness. That's a very weird thing for me to say, but it's true. I will probably be having my kudzu tonight. I am looking forward to it. Very much looking forward to it. Kudzu is going to be so good. Yeah, we try not to do politics here. This is a safe space stream, so try to be good. I'd prefer good. Stop singing. It's probably still too thick. I know nothing about this stuff. I just know drawing. Drawing's nice. Let me draw. We're cool. I think there's a tiny, tiny, tiny little bit under there. Oh, that's fun. I hate when they miss a thing and you have to go back in. It still doesn't match. But that's okay. It doesn't have to match. Do not get paranoid. This is a bow. It's fine. Like I said, it does not have to be exact. It just has to be alright. Wrong one. Circle. Give me the circle. Any magical item from a movie? Oh, dude, what are you asking me that for? I have no idea. There are so many things. You want me to pick one? I can't even think of any. Okay, any magical item from a movie? I'm pretty sure most of us are getting along. Any magical item? My mind's just gone blank. A wand would be nice. Very basic. Something that grants wishes. Wishes would be great. The magic lamp. And yes, I would wish Genie freedom on my last wish. That's the magical item I would want. Very basic, but it's true. Destiny here is actually a supporter on Patreon and YouTube, so the fact that they're donating anything at all is, you know, not really required, but still, I appreciate it nonetheless. Nothing wrong with that. Gooby says the real name? No, I was told that I'm allowed to call them that. Both IRL and on stream. They said it was cool, so that's what I'm doing. It's funny how a lot of this is just going to end up out of the picture. Anything that's not on the white is not going to be seen on the Photoshop thing. But I just have to make sure that it makes sense. And I don't need to worry about that. It's all good. I get permission first. I ask questions, you know? I try to be smart about these things. The bow is almost done. Very close. And I do that just to look. Yeah, it's on a circular. It's on a circular. Okay, it's a circular. Shoots up 10 minutes later. It's cool. Nice. I don't think I'll have anything to eat, but I will definitely have a coffee. Probably in about half an hour. I know I said that before, but I really mean half an hour from now. Oh yeah, let go on. Just block me. Look, I drew the pose ages ago. In fact, if I had drawn it on my iPad, I could have made it a lot easier. Because, you see, there's this thing where you can actually digitally change. Like, you can grab the bits and move them around instead of erasing it and starting again. Which I think is very useful. So instead of erasing it and starting again, you just adjust it digitally. And look at all these tassels. Did you see my tassels? Matt, have you seen my tassels? Look at these tassels. Look at them. I don't know how long this took me. I do not remember, but look at these tassels. And you're welcome. It took me ages. Ah. Yep. Appreciate the tassels because I spent a lot of time on them. Some of them, yes, but then I just kind of copied and pasted and then adjusted them accordingly. That's funny. That's not how it works. If the message was deleted, it's most likely just a little bit spammy. Just try not to be too spammy. Most of them, I believe. But yeah, it took me a while. It was fun. Appreciate the tassels. It's just a small part of the picture, but it still took me ages. Thank you, tassels. And now my neck is hurting. Bitch, do not do this to me now. That rope, though, took me a while. You guys witnessed it. Look! It's cool. But I do need to do that feather. I will still draw the feather that I've drawn up here, but then I will move it down. Haha. There are ways around everything. I remember actually liking the feather as well when I drew it. I'm just going to copy my feather that I drew. My neck is starting to be a bitch, but I am surviving. I think Dolan had a couple of Dead Mouse songs. One or two. Unless it's just one, but I know that he had at least one. Because he's silly like that. Any superpower. The ability to cure everyone. That'd be cool. Just cure people. No more troubles, just cure. Sure. Let's try to not make things bad. How much commission? It depends on what you ask. This one is probably would be more expensive now if you asked me for it, because at the time it was... I don't even remember how much you paid for this. I know that I gave you a discount because you're a friend, and I also was charging a lot less at the time. It does depend. You need to tell me what the details are, but a simple bust, just a face, just a sketch is $10. But I need to readjust my prices. Yeah. I like faces. Yeah, no, of course. I understand that. Let's try not to poke fun at, you know, people who were or aren't mods anymore. This is a safe space for everyone, so let's just be good. Shh. You asked me that question like 3 times yesterday and I have no idea. How can I answer something like that? You mean if I transformed and Jaina was suddenly a human? Years ago, I would have joked that she would probably, you know, steal Dolan from me, but I don't know. I think she likes both of us equally. She comes to me and she goes to Dolan about the same amount. She also loves our housemate, even though she's allergic. Our housemate is actually allergic to cats. It's kind of sad, actually. Because, you know, she wants to get close to her, wants to ruffle with her, but yeah, it's not going to happen. I'm just saying, I just didn't really know how to respond. But if you were talking about that, like if we suddenly transformed or something. Commission can absolutely be possible later. Message me on my email. My email is listed below, I'm pretty sure, in the channel, in the video description, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, absolutely. It'd be wrong for me to, you know, get some more now while I'm still... I want to finish at least 3 before I accept more commissions. I think that's fair. Eat. How old is Dolan? Interesting. Dolan is actually 29. I would like a stick figure. Your next picture is free, sir. Your next picture is a on the house one. Fight me. Because I've already, you know, had a few commissions and been, you know, good. Then, yeah, that's that too. I should have just gone with that. Hey. Very smart, Gooby. Very smart. Yep, very smart. Dolan's a good man. He does his best. I really hope that this cartoon will be successful. I apologise, General Ma'am. I think I was just using sir as like a general thing. You know, like dude, or you know how normally the general is, you know, he. I know it's debated a lot, and I apologise if I accidentally offended anyone. It was definitely not my intention. I really don't want to be that person that offends people. I want to be that nice person that, you know, while I may not understand everything, I'll still do my best to get along. No, I'm 28. That's not a secret. Oh, really? That sucks. I really hope you guys can work things out. I'm rooting for you two. Gooby, thank you. My husband calls me cutie every now and then if he wants to. Hi. Alright, no, fair enough. You don't have to talk about it. I am not at an age to retire, but my body acts like, you know, I could retire. Oh, my body's weird. No, that's good. That's good. I'm glad that things are going well in that way. It's good to have a strong relationship with someone. It's very important. Dude, why you even gotta... Why? That's so trolly. I'm not that old. I'm not. Nah. I appreciate it, but I'm alright. My husband thinks I'm cute, so I suppose that's what matters. Look, I don't even know what my body age is. I joke and I say it's 40. It probably is. It might not be. But with my chronic fatigue, you know, it is what it is. I hate my body so much. I say I hate my body, you know, I just hate what my body has become because of chronic fatigue. Is Jaina very old? Jaina is turning 6, I think, this year. You kind of look pretty. No, it's not about looks at the end of the day. It's about, you know, just being a good person. I mean, you could be the prettiest person in the world and be an absolute bitch. Then you have people like my cousin who's gorgeous and not a bitch. Just a genuine, nice person, even though I haven't seen her in many years. You guys are funny. I don't mind. Joke about me all you want, I really don't care. But if you insult my husband, that's when I get nasty. I'm like that. You can insult me, you can insult, you know, my work. No, please don't insult my work, actually. But if you insult someone I love, I will be really, really mad. I know My Hero Academia. It's pretty good, in my opinion. I like it. Yeah. Haha. I'm probably about the same, but I'm not sure. Except physically, I'm probably about 40. I'm not exaggerating. My body is that of a 40-year-old. I get lethargic. Very easy. It is bull and it's not fair. 18 is the new middle age. Yep. Don't tell that to my sister. She turns 18 this year. Oh. She's a good kid, though. No. Ditto. Ditto. Absolutely. I'm not that much better. My mental and physical health is all over the place. Yeah, sleep sucks. Yeah, Quad has not been subtle about the fact that they started watching me at a young age and they're like, I've been your mod for this long. Did you realize that I was underage? And then I'm like, no, I didn't realize. You're very, very mature. Being bad at everything, I've heard that before. Physically aged to 16, alright. If I could do anything, I think I would go for a long run. I used to love running. In fact, one of my favorite things to do when I would walk, when I walked our dog was, we'd be going around the oval of our area, and yeah, I just run for a little bit. I have not run in a very long time. Hello. Yeah, I think that's the first thing I would do. I would go for a run. That just sounds really weird and like, why would you want to run? I've not been able to run properly in a very long time. Look, I was never going to be competitive with it, but I liked running. I enjoyed running. In fact, when there were events for running at, athletics, I would do them. I'd come last, but I'd still do them. And I think a couple of times we ended up being better than last. Never first, but still, it was points. I'd go for a run. I know that sounds lame, but yeah, I'd go for a run. Not much of a goal. Ew. Alright, see ya. I was never picked first, I was always picked last. In sport, I was always last. I was that person. Absolutely. No, I think I'd just go for a run. That sounds really nice. Thought I heard Jaina. Why? Is my hair getting too long? Probably. I do plan to get a haircut at some point. Maybe not today, but I cannot leave until I get my test results back. Because I got tested for COVID. Because, just in case, As I said earlier, my stepdad or my dad has, had a double lung transplant, so if anyone is in danger of not surviving, it's him. So if I visit and if I have COVID, that would be absolutely horrible. So I had the test just to doubly make sure before I travel over there. I'm not traveling this weekend, obviously, but yeah. And the first people I'll tell if it is positive is I'll tell my parents. I do mask up. And I'm very good at avoiding people, believe it or not. It's actually a skill of mine. It's not fun to beat yourself up. So try not to do it if you can help it. Oh. Well, it turns out that my whole job might be a scam. That was fun to find out. I'm just getting emails back and forth of people being like, yeah, I really hope it's not a scam. I really don't want it to be a scam. And that's for two reasons. I do not want to have to find another job because, goddamn, that'd be so tricky. And two, I actually kind of liked the people. But finding out that they haven't been paying other people is just... They were trying to blame it on the bank or something, but I don't know. I'm undecided about which side I'm taking. But either way, it's true that no one has really got their money. Join, bitch, join up. It will do it. It's just very, very picky. I have to zoom in close to do it. Join. Does up. There we go. That's good. Yep. Oh. Life happens. There's not really much you can do about it. Just roll the punches and hope that things get better. That's what I do. Yes, this is the internet. The internet is both a good and bad place for people. And I do like having a relaxing environment. I forgot what I was working on. Oh yeah, that bit. Yeah, I'd appreciate it if we just... I mean, you don't have to like everyone that comes on stream, but at least, you know, try not to fight with them. I appreciate that more than you know. Words are like bullets. 10% battery, that's better than no battery. If you're wondering what I'm looking at, I'm literally looking at the reference, which is right down here. I've only seen one episode of South Park that I really, really liked. And that was the one where it was like, this person won't come out of the closet. I really don't remember what that episode was, but it was funny nonetheless. Gotta get out of the closet. However it went. Apparently it's one of the best ones ever made, so most people know it. Favorite meme? I did like... yeah. What do we have here for art? A very, very, very old commission. Old. An old commission. I don't want to say how old. But old, nonetheless. But it's a complicated one. Whoop. The bow is actually starting to look proper. Okay, very close. And then I've got to do this from up here. And then that should be it for this one. Yeah, it's one of Matt's commissions. He's been like, you are still doing art for me, but I want to commission you anyway. I appreciate that you find it funny, but I am mortified. I am absolutely mortified. It's been one of those, I will work on this one today. No, I will work on something else. No, I'll work on it today. I feel like Homer Simpson. I'll go a little later. I'll go a little later. How did it feel when you finished the Mario Princess picture? I was really happy. I actually debated for a while, is this actually finished? And then I ended up, you know, fixing it up some more before I was like, okay, now it's finished. Yep, I am that person. I do that. No, that's fair. He's been dealing with stuff. Actually, I don't really know anyone that's not dealing with something. Even I'm not exactly free of not dealing with anything. I mean, like I said, my work might be a sham. And I really hope not. Because, as I said, I really like the people. And to find out that they're just, you know, shamming. I did find it kind of... yeah. I do find it kind of funny, though, that we had people quit. And the explanation was, oh, they're sick. Or they've got a family matter, which might have been true. But I did find it kind of weird how they kept on you know, having people, you know, go and then having someone come back. No, hiring different people. God, I can't speak. I did find it weird, but I didn't think much of it. I just thought it's the pandemic. Things are happening. Things are weird during the pandemic. But nope. Apparently it's a scam. I really hope that's not the case. You guys are funny. I appreciate the humour here. I really hope it wasn't a scam. I'm sorry if I keep on talking, if I keep on mentioning it, but it's just, it's fresh on my mind. It's a thing. I said I wasn't going to tell Dolan until I knew more, but I ended up telling him that night because I don't like keeping secrets from my husband. I actually said to him, I'm like, I have a thing I want to tell you, but I don't want to tell you until I know more about it. And then he just stared at me. Then I'm like, all right, I'll tell you anyway. He kind of has that power over me. That the job that I've had might have been a scam. I was paid once, but I've not been paid since. And basically, people were complaining about the fact that they're not getting paid, and they're like, enough's enough. Pay us. I didn't know until this week. I had no idea. And I found it kind of weird that I wasn't being given more work, but I just assumed that it was because it's the pandemic and, you know, things are happening very slowly. And I really hope it's not the case. As I said, I like the people. But as we know, people can be deceiving. There's actually someone that's already complained to Fair Work Australia, so if that does get, you know, pulled through, then I will be called, of course, because I am on the company roster. But yeah. I was paid once for 1 week of work, but I've not been paid since. But to be fair, I'm not defending them or anything, but I've not been given like proper work for at least 3 weeks or something. So the most amount of hours I've done all up since my last pay was probably 20 hours, if that. Yeah. It's bull. Like I said, I really hope it's not the case, but you never know. People can be very tricky. Do I have toilet paper? I believe we do. Yes, we have toilet paper. But it does not mean that we can let people come over willy-nilly and be like, hey, can I use your toilet paper? Yeah. Look, it's other people that are complaining about the money. I'm just finding out about it now. No. Dolan did, though. And he talked about it in one of the videos. He did. There was a time when his sister was away to sleepover. And his dad thought that he heard a little girl, you know, walking down the hallway. And, you know, saw her wearing the same dress as his daughter. Except for the fact that she was not home that day. But he didn't tell them until they left the house because he didn't want to freak them out. There are apparently a few paranormal things that happened there, like noises and slight wailing or something. Yeah, look, it's complicated. Life isn't easy. Yeah. God damn it, I think I've done the bow. There's a tiny little bit that's slightly off, but meh. You can't see it. It's not actually shown in the picture because if you can, everything here that goes in that's in the grey area will be cut off in Photoshop. So yeah, I'm not really a creepy person. In fact, zombie movies and the like creep me out. can't believe I've done the bow. All this time and I've done the bow. I feel like celebrating. I did the bow. I did the bow. Now I need to bring this down so I can actually see how this crock works. The bow looks great. Thank you. The bow was tricky. Shots. Not quite. Coffee maybe, but I have to go downstairs and get coffee. Do I really have to go downstairs? Why can't Jaina just turn into a human for one day and give me coffee? Brian, how you doing? The bow is fine. I've adjusted it so much. I am literally just working on the line art for this. It's fun. Alright, you leaving now? I'm fine. Just yawning. Damn, that's bull. That really, really sucks. And yet I feel like singing Jack and Diane, but I shouldn't. Those abs, oh dude, those abs. Whew. Yeah, those abs. Yeah, we're good here. I'm confused about everything all the time. Dude, me too! We should have a club. The I'm confused about everything all the time club. Yay! Maybe not. That might be weird. Oh, you don't have to say that. I appreciate the comment, but, you know, it is what it is. I've probably just had a little bit more experience, that's all. I've probably had I've had more years to screw up. That's how I'm going to say it from now on. I've just had more years to screw up. That's fine. And learn from my screw ups. I'm still learning from my screw ups. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, we watched A Whisker Away last night. It wasn't terrible, but there are some things in it that Dolan was like, as if. The anime that's out on it's on Netflix. It's probably elsewhere as well. I don't know if you guys have heard of it, but it's called A Whisker Away. Yeah. Look, life is what it is. It sucks. Nah, I'm really sorry to hear that. I hope it improves. Yep, now this needs to be lowered. Good thing it's all selected in the one layer. Lowered. That sucks. Dads are definitely a big part of our lives. Yeah, well, let me finish at least one of your other commissions first, although I did finish Sally. That was okay. I finished Sally. And I did draw that other picture that ended up being a trade. I'm literally looking at this so I can see it. There's still a little bit on the other one I need to fix, but it's just a little couple of strings. It's fine. The cutest Pokemon. Dude, you're asking me a very tough question. I'm going to say Eevee. I love Eevee so much. Eevee is adorable. I did. I'm pretty sure I sent it to you via email. Do I need to send it again? It's cool if I have to. It might actually be on Patreon as well. I'm pretty sure it's on Patreon. Ah, oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, no, not the birthday one, the Slave Leia one. That one I finished. That was just line art though, because you were going to colour it. Yeah, that's not good. It's not quite the same, but my dad had a double lung transplant, and that was definitely a trip. When I say a trip, I mean, you know, not knowing what was going to happen, and, you know, the fact that he was going into surgery and then if he would actually wake up. Yeah, you got that one. Good. Jesus. I'm sorry about that. So while it's not brain per se, I know what it's like being unsure about, you know, surgery and that stuff. Oi, it's dangerous. Very dangerous. They don't lie to you either. Although, thankfully, how did I start becoming an artist? I just loved drawing. And I liked, this probably sounds a little bit selfish, but I liked it when people complimented and said, hey, I like your art. I'm like, thank you. I like my art. I like arting as well. It probably wasn't until I was in high school where I was like, I reckon I could actually do this as a proper thing. It was kind of just hobbying for a while, but eventually I was like, no, I want to do this for life. I still want to do this for life. I just can't do it financially right now, so I do need to have another job. God, yeah. Basically, yeah, that's what I say. The moment I picked up a pencil, I was like, I'm gonna draw. Yeah, no, I'm really sorry to hear that, Brian. I really, really wish for the best. Absolutely. Complicated, but it's okay. Yeah. I almost feel like crying. People are going through a lot. Sucks. Yeah. Okay. Hopefully, I sincerely hope that it does work out. Yeah, life is tricky. You can't really do much about it. Just be like, don't be such a bitch at times. You know? Yep. No, obviously. But it's good to get it out and talk about it as well, hopefully. I'm sorry if I'm just if I just repeat myself. It's not intentional, I'm just weird. You guys should know that though. I'm just weird. Sup? Complicated, but I'm okay. Okay, that's good. It's good to know that things are improving. For me, I don't know. Oh, you want to know what's been bothering me lately? Asthma. Guess who's being a little bitch at the moment? Asthma. I've had to use my red puffer twice this week. My red puffer is the preventer. The blue puffer is when I've already got it and I just need to, you know, breathe it out a little bit. I have asthma. Have I never said that before? Yeah, I have chronic fatigue, I have asthma, I have anxiety, I have depression. What else is wrong with me? I'm mental. I think I just said that. Yep. No, I've had asthma. In fact, I woke up with asthma both today and yesterday, as in I had the puffer and all that, but I still woke up with asthma, so I've had to use my preventer. It's winter. I'm pretty sure it's winter. It's because it's winter. My asthma's always been bad in winter, but I forget that I have it. And this week alone, it's just been, here I am, here I am. Have you puffer or you're gonna die? I'm joking, but yeah. Yes, I have asthma. It's another reason why I could never really do sport properly because, yep, asthma. I got it from my mama. Now, my asthma is usually just wheezing and can't really. It hasn't really gotten to the point where I can't breathe, but I definitely have it. It's annoying. It's just been there the last couple of days. But waking up with not really being able to breathe properly is really weird. It sucks. Yeah, asthma's fun. But yeah, that's what's been bothering me lately, asthma. It's not fun. Does Dolan have any conditions? Kinda. But they're a little bit different. Damn. Basically, yeah, the asthma is just my body's way of saying, screw you. So asthma, chronic fatigue, depression, anxiety. Then I list off what else is wrong with me. No, I think anything else I have is just from that. So fun. Not. Ugh, yeah. Well, Dolan definitely has some kind of sleeping problem, but we don't know what it is. It's really sucky. It'd be nice to put a name to it. I gotta get rid of some of this. In some of these bits, I kind of jumped ahead and I'm like, I'm just going to try to do these details here. And I'm like, nope, don't do that. Do it slow. Got to do it slow. Yeah, of course. Sucks. Yeah, then there's that side of it. I either sleep really well or not at all. There is no in between. Yeah, no, that took me a while. It was fun. See, notice how I'm saying it's hard, but it's fun? Because art is fun to me. Who are you drawing? Aloy. It's one of her alternative outfits, one of her optional ones. The commissioner's favourite outfit, so that's what I'm drawing. I have a reference below that's actually exactly what I'm drawing. Come on, get the shape, get the shape, get the shape. Bah! And then it just deselects everything else. Bitch, I will get this shape if it kills me. Ooh, nice. How does it feel to have two female art friends? You must feel very powerful. I joke. Aloy. Damn. Things be complicated. Okay. Actually, I like that shape better. And now just a little. No, I am not. It's just a little bit of a. Just gotta do that. Come on, come on. Gotcha! Oh, God. That's kind of funny, actually. Forgot password. What was your password? Budgerigars. I would say that. I would say my word was budgerigars. Someone mentioned that earlier, actually, and I said I had no idea. It's so funny because normally I would have only just been streaming for a little bit, but I've actually been streaming for a couple of hours now, I think. Just working on this picture because, yeet, I do these things to myself. Why not both? Exactly. That's what I just said. But that was more what I figured Matt would say. I am hungry now. I'll be fine. You don't need to eat. Don't need to eat. I need coffee though. Coffee would be nice. Nice. What's your opinion on Black Clover? I haven't seen it. So much anime I haven't seen. I am terrible. But yet I've seen the ones that make me cry. Like seriously make me cry. Because depressing, very sad. Beautiful but sad. Cry. Alright, let's see if I can just grab this. Fair enough. Sometimes you don't feel like eating. Of course it doesn't select the whole thing. Bitch, I am your master. You will do what I say. And select the whole thing instead. Yay! Fair enough. Okay, so what am I? Alright. Alright, that's the whole thing. Okay. Let the hate flow through you. I have so much hate flowing through me. It's not funny. I should be happy. Yep. I think that works. I might just need to... Yep. It's cool. I think I'm just going to have to delete this part. No, what I will do instead is I will delete the top half. No, I'll delete this bit. That's cool. I'll leave this bit, but I'll get rid of this. Your roommate was on your desktop. Fair enough. I gotta stop saying that. I mean, I don't mind it, but I kind of say it because my friend said it. Yep. So I said it doesn't have to be 100% accurate, but as long as it works, it works. It's all good. Because getting it 100% accurate is going to make me go nuts. Oops, I clicked the wrong thing. There we go. And no, I haven't seen that. Do I want to? I don't know. Do I want to see something that Brian recommends? You want to. I hear that and I think of Chop Suey. You want to. You got to. In my self-righteous suicide, I cry when angels deserve to die. Nope. Pretty sure he's fine. I got tested though, but I'm waiting for my results because life. Ooh, I've never heard of that, but it sounds interesting. There we go. What would I do for that? Well, that would definitely pay for at least one full body, easily a couple of full body commissions, and that would be really cool. Just drawings, basically. There's not really much else I can offer. Prints, if you want prints, I can send you prints. I'm weird. There's nothing wrong with being weird. Join the club. Being weird is fun. Alright, I just need to step back, have a look at it, and it's working. Save. Whew. Don't lose the work. I can't even remember what the alarm, well, I do actually. Whatever it looked like last time I opened it. I kind of figured. And that's alright. Ugh. Just deserve to die. Look, I'm weird and awkward too. When it comes to promoting my art on, Twitter, I am absolutely frozen. It's like, do I want to do this? Yeah, I'm weird. No, fair enough. I would have been surprised if you'd stayed on, to be honest. These are going up like that a little bit. I'm close, but I think I need to make that a little smaller. And upper. Yeet. And maybe slightly straighter. Alright, no worries. Thank you for being here. Much appreciated. And over here. There we go. Now I just need to erase the bits that don't show. Dull. No worries. Arigato gozaimasu. Cool. It deleted it for me. Possibly. But that's your call. Hello, True Guild. How's life? Life is complicated, but we try to do with things anyway. Cry when angels deserve to die. Sorry. Do you guys know that song, Chop Suey, or am I just singing randomly and no one knows what I'm talking about? It's fun. Oh gee, charming. No? That's fine. There you go, people know. I think, either that or they're just repeating what I said. I have no idea. Help me. Oof. That's not my stomach. Watch all the sad anime. Do I have to? Bad enough that I want to watch Your Lie in April again. Because I'm just sad like that. I don't care. It's beautiful and I want to watch it again. Do you need to eat? Don't we all? Look, I had breakfast. It's kind of I could eat, but I don't really have anything. There's fruit, but it's not my fruit. That's funny. It's fruit, but it's not my fruit. It's the housemate's fruit. It's like I message her. Yeah, I've seen a silent voice, as you know. Pretty cool, pretty cute. Sad, but cute. It's pretty good. I liked it. Hmm. So I love it when people talk about stuff and I have no idea what it's about. And it's like, yeah, I don't know that. But good for you. At least I'm honest. It's like, yeah, I have no idea what that is. Do I need to eat? No. The only thing I can eat is noodle crumbs. I just, get one of my uncooked noodles. Can you show us a picture of the housemaid? That's privacy. I'm pretty sure she doesn't want her face out there. She streams occasionally though, so if you happen to catch her on stream. Who eats midgets? I don't eat midgets. Not enough nutrients. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm joking. I'm terrible. Don't even look at me. I'm just bleh. There we go. Ah. Mm. Blah. Lost the shape. No, I got the shape back. It's all good. Oh. Oh, Jesus. My stomach. It's like, feed me, woman. Do I have to? That requires going downstairs. And if I go downstairs, then I can make myself a coffee. That might not be a bad thing, actually. Undo pen, undo pen. Yep, good. It's been 30 minutes since I last said I was going to make myself a coffee. Maybe that is true. Let me just finish this band thing. I can, but that requires going downstairs. No. Oh yeah, we've only had our heaters fixed for like a week now. Man, it was cold. Terrible cold. No, I'm not so good with the cold. And I don't know if that's my chronic fatigue or just me as a person. I will get coffee, just let me do this. I'm one of those people that's like, I want to finish this bitch. I will be that person. I am that person. I will finish this bitch. Because after this, I'm pretty sure that this is it. Besides some string bits. I can't do with extreme heat or cold. Absolutely, dude. Absolutely. Okay, and now thing. Wow, everyone's demanding me to go get coffee. It's like I don't matter. I say bitch. Am I not allowed to say bitch? I'm sorry. There's like a significant break in that. Yeah. Just something's not adding up. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it needs to be. I'm just being really, really nitpicky now. I'll just go with it. It's fine. Wee. Okay, if you do not do that, I'll be very happy. Go for a hot dog, actually. I wanted a hot dog the other day, but they didn't have any. They're like, no, we're not making hot dogs today because COVID. You have it on the menu. Maybe. Maybe. But you need to give me time. The toothbrush cam? What? What toothbrush cam? But I'm talking about the art. It's not as if I was talking about a person. I'm like, God, this art is being a thing, you know? It's not a terrible word. Now, the one word I will never say on a stream, unless I am really ticked off, is the C word. Fair. Alright, I did the bit. Let me just zoom out. It kind of works. It's not 100% like the reference, but it does not look terrible. Alright, just angle it. I hate the C word. Hate, hate, hate the C. Yeah, computer. I hate the computer. God, I'm such a noob. I'm so weird. I like being weird though. By the way, save. Oh, I am. Believe me, I'm not saving this. That would be like the stupidest thing a stupid person could do. Okay, so I'm going to save this. I'm going to go downstairs and get a little bit of food, make myself a coffee, and eat. So it'd be funny if I put on cat cam, but I can't promise that Jane is going to show up while I'm away. Alright, so BRB. Getting a coffee. That is hilarious. It's still the same thing. Alright, BRB. Of course I don't have the little symbol up, do I? No. But she might want to climb up here for a sec. Do you want to climb up, Jana, or what are you doing? What are you doing, honey? You can actually see her on my lap. That's kind of cool. Nope. It's all good. Oh. Funny, I have rice. It's a very small cup of rice. And guess what I did? I burnt my hand. Not my hand, my finger. But it stings. I grabbed it out of the microwave without gloves. No. I got coffee too. Alright. Just some brown rice. Nothing special. It shouldn't fill me up too much so that I don't feel like eating later. Alright. So I have a tiny, tiny little... Ow. Yeah, I wonder whether this would probably... Yeah, that hurts actually. Alright. Hurts to put a little bit of pressure on it. So... There goes my plans. Alright. Ask me a question? Sure. Coffee flavoured ramen. Haha, no. Yeah, there's the band there. Yep, that technically needs to be closer, but I'm just going to leave it as it is because it doesn't matter if it's not 100% accurate. It's fine. And then I gotta fix that too. Yeah. What? It stings, but I will survive. I've only got a tiny little bit more of this line art to do, then I guess, how long have I been streaming for? Almost 3 hours. I think it's fair that if I decide to stop art and play games, it won't be too bad because, ow! Right here, on the side. Is that Jana again, or did she leave? I think she left. OBS, you guys probably won't be able to see it, but... Oh wow, you actually can see it. Do you see how on my finger there's that white bit just there? I did that because I grabbed my food out of the microwave without gloves. It stings. It's this tiny little thing, but ow, it stings. I clicked on everything just then because, ow. No, I was showing you the thing. I guess that is the rude finger. Sorry. It doesn't look bad, but it hurts. It hurts. I'm a very weak person, don't you know? Ow. Yeah. There's like, it's just this little area here. Ouch, don't put too much pressure on the finger. I'll be fine. Whew. Whew. Alright, sure, no worries. Whew, 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 whew. I'm okay, just stings a little bit. Well, I learned what hot was when I touched a kettle, apparently. That's what I did, because I was a stupid child. Good job, Gooby. And apparently I'm still a stupid child to this day. Yee. Oh, fries. I like fries. I have no idea what I'm having later. No, I tell a lie. I'm having katsu later. Provided that Dolan is having food with his crew, I will have katsu. Because I kind of feel like it. My last katsu was kind of... It wasn't terrible, but it wasn't great either. Yep, and there. All I have to do is these strings, and I think that'll be it. And then I can choose whether I want to fix it up via Photoshop or try to fix it up in here. Finger hurts, but I'll be fine. I've dealt with worse. I've dealt with worse. That's how I'm dealing with this. I've dealt with worse. It just happens to be in that stupid point where I'm just putting pressure on the pen. Okay. It doesn't look bad, but it stings. Cool. Okay. That needs to go the other way, actually. No, it's fine like that. Have you ever thought about animation? Yes, and I'm not interested. It's cool for other people, but not for me. Personally. Am I about to knock people that do it though? No, of course not. They're very clever. But I'm not interested. No? Can I ask a question? Absolutely, ask me a question. My finger really stings, but I'll survive. All I have to do are these strings and I'll be good. These strings just need to be done. Ow, 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 ow. Fine. It's just annoying more than painful. I've still got my food, but having it cool down is probably good. Okay, and this here, and I think that'll be it for the what you can see segment. To there. And to here. This would not be so hard if my finger wasn't hurting right now. Alright. Have fun. Jane is back. She just can't make up her mind. She's like, I'm here, now I'm gone. I'm a cat. Meow. Sorry. Okay. I should probably make the strings smaller, but they will show up over the thing. Ouch, this hurts. I'll be fine. Just a tiny bit smaller. Oh. The only one I'm not happy with is this one. This just needs to be a bit less curvy. And this is just me being picky. Good. Because if you said, dude, I hate this, that would literally break my heart right now. Ouch, that hurt my hand. Shh. Jane is fine, she's just a bit hurty sometimes. But she's a good girl. Ah! I thought you would. I took that seriously for a second. I'm like, what am I redoing? What? Did I screw up a section? What just happened? Ah! Don't fool me like that. Alright, I think the drawing games are probably going to be a bit tricky for me, but we can still play some of the writing games. Ow. I just ran the pen nib over it. Ow. Oh god. Alright. Absolutely. Bow's good. There are some bits cutting off here and there. The section where she has her bows is actually all cut off, so I'm just not going to draw that in. That was scanned, yes. I don't know how old it is, but yep. Here is the original drawing for a long time ago. From ages ago. As you can see, I've had to adjust things here and there. The bow isn't quite in the right... Well, if you look at the reference, the bow's not in the right spot, so I had to adjust that. And yep, and all those tassels. And yeah, this is going to be interesting to colour. I mean, you can colour her too. But I'm definitely going to colour her. I want to do my best, have a bit of fun. Absolutely. The scan. Alright. Yeah, I can do that. Just give me a sec. I'm just triple checking and making sure that I got all the bits, well, all the main bits. Yeah, the rope. The rope actually looks quite nice, in my opinion. My finger is stinging, but I'm still here surviving. The way I see it, there's a little bit of bow in the background, but her hair kind of covers it, so... Yep. Yeah, no, absolutely. I can do that. God damn it. It's fine. It's just annoying. This is going to be so fun to colour. Really fun. Okay. Nope, I'm pretty sure this is done. Matt! It's done. A suggestion with the bow. Do it again? Don't tell me to do it again. What? I'm ready. More rice. The rice that burned me. Needs to mix a bit more. I put salt on top. I am currently waiting for a response. That's funny. That's true. I am okay. I am eating rice. No, that's true. There's just a tiny little bit showing. It's like almost no point. I can literally have the hair cover it. I can do more hair even. Whee! More hair. Okay, why did it do that? Okay, one bit. Two bits. Okay, it would help if it actually did the thing. There we go. More hair. I mean, I could, but it doesn't really show that much if you look at the reference. It's like just got this tiny little bit. In fact, it's only really the end bit, and that's it. Absolutely, the red hair is gorgeous. Do not at me. Why do I say that? There's no reason for me to say that. It's not 100% like the original one that Matt sent me because there is more hair. He told me to go crazy with the hair, so that's what I did. Alright. Yeah. I mean, it does show up a little bit, do I? Don't I? There. I make things complicated for myself. It's like just this little bit here. I know. I know. No, I won't bother. I think it's fine. I mean, if you look at it, you can just say the bow's behind the rest of her. It's cool. Save. Coffee. Don't burn myself. Oh, that coffee is amazing. Turns out our housemate has good instant coffee. Yeah, so now it's just a matter of taking it to Photoshop and tidying it up, making it so the hair actually makes a bit more sense, and yeah, it isn't all weird. It's pretty cool. Yep, and then I can play with the hair and make it fun. Alright, so I think I'm pretty much not able to do any more art because my finger hurts, but I can still play games, so probably not Drawful or T-shirt Knockout, but other games, sure. How's that? Can't do drawing games because my finger hurts. It's okay. Yeah, no, this piece has taken ages. Again, we are not saying how old this commission is because I don't want to get called out. Quiplash, maybe. Maybe. I think Quiplash would be nice. What do we think? Quiplash 2? Let me just set it up on my phone. But yeah, my finger is sore. I think if I do anything else, I will be in a lot of pain. So I think this has left me unable to do anything else today until it feels better. Middle finger on my right hand. But look, it is done. I only had little bits more to do, and it's just one of those things where I have to be in the zone and be like, all right, I'm doing this. Doing this. And I did it. And I will definitely be taking a screenshot and sending the proper file and doing all the neat things, just provided that I can actually, yeah. That's okay. Well, I hope I managed to fix your mood a little bit. And if not, I really do hope that things improve. Steam, and yes, I am going to play Jackbox Party Pack 3 and we're going to play Quiplash 2. Might have a couple of rounds, but I'm not entirely sure. Depends on how I feel. I'm feeling okay at the moment, but I will be eating and I will be having coffee. And trying not to suck on my finger and make it look really weird. It's okay. It's gonna be so fun to colour. It's gonna take ages, but it'll be fun. It'll be fun. Pictures are never boring for me. They're tedious, but they're never boring. I can promise you that. The thing really looks like a duck. Alright, play a game. We don't have to have a full house, but it would be nice. It's better when you have a full house. Thank you. It's fine. Look, I think I have a goodish read on my body. Jaina, if you knock over my food, I will be very annoyed. I swear, if she knocks over my food, the food that burnt me. Oh. Nom nom. Yum, yum. I think Jaina's coming up to say hello. I'm just glad I didn't burn my finger on stream. That would have been awkward. Come on, Jaina. Too small. So is that it for now? Just 6 players? Remember, we can always join in the audience and... Oh, you're doing that thing again where you won't let me click everybody's in. Maybe it's just Jackbox on mobile. Hail! Please don't ruin my hair. Oh my god, Jaina! Shit. Cancel. Jaina! You did that, not me.
Hold on to your whatever, because here comes Whiplash. Looks like the gang's all here. Guess I'll press this big red
You want to
go
shoot on my
button.
lap? I'll shoot on my lap.
Here's round 1.
Very
2
comfy.
prompts will appear on your device, which you can answer in any clever or not clever way you
That's
want.
very
Everyone will
not
choose
weird.
between your answer and someone else's, and decide who wins. The more people who vote for your answer, the better your score. Let's go.
She's small. Alright, see you, Sly Batman. I don't recall if you actually asked me a question or not, and if you did, I apologise for not answering. How are you? I'm alright. You can't
Let's
see
take a
Jaina,
look.
but she's sitting
First
right
up,
there. There
the
she is.
last person you'd want to be on a lifeboat with.
Oh boy, I can see the name falling. Oh,
Okay, pick your favorite quip now.
that is fair actually, but ouch. Oh, I burnt my finger before, so I can't draw anymore. I was planning to make this an all art stream, and to be fair, it was, and then I burnt my finger. I finished the picture though, or the line art, so I'm happy with that. I'll have to tell the housemate that I actually really do like the instant coffee that she's got, but I'll still go out and get my own at some point, so I don't want to steal her coffee.
Next in the hopper, a lame thing to say before your big drag race. Vote away.
Ooh, freaking finger! I didn't say the bad word. This is probably the closest thing you're going to get to an ASMR. I wasn't going to get anything crunchy.
Next
Actually,
on
really
deck,
like that.
a dangerous thing for a drone to deliver to you.
Sorry.
Vote now.
Blame me for being stupid. It is alright. I thought it would be funny. Jaina on catnip. She's half affected by catnip. So it works on her for a short while, and then she just goes back to normal.
At a bachelorette party would be penis-shaped blank.
Oh.
Time to vote.
Interesting. Interesting. Oh. I don't think I need to put a band-aid on it. I just need to... I think keeping it in... I don't know, just keeping it in the air help or what? I know that when you cut yourself and you're bleeding, it's good to cover it, but if you've burnt yourself...
Next prompt. What Burt Reynolds' mustache would say if
Anyway,
he could
this
talk.
is a good prompt.
It's voting time.
I still finished the line out of a commission that I've had for a while. No, I've got mine was funny. But congratulations to Dom.
Next, you know you need to work out more when you notice blank. Get to voting.
Kitty ears. You have no idea how adorable you are, do you? She's my good girl.
That's it for round one. Let's bring up the scoreboard.
Forgot I need... I don't know why it's slightly different. I mean, it's meant to be the same size. Come on, do the thing. Up a little bit. Up a little bit.
Round two is pulling into the station with double the points and bonuses.
I know, do the thing. Okay. Thank you. All I wanted.
Audience members, instead of just waiting around while the players type, try the audience play along.
Alright. This will let me touching home a little bit, so I apologise if I offend anyone with that one. Well, if you I could spell, that would be great. There we go, there's my answers. One of them's okay. Stupid finger. Girl. It's nice to have you with me.
Great, let's see what we got here. First one. What 80s TV alien Alf is probably up to right now?
Eating cats.
Okay, choose your favorite.
Yeah, that's probably true. Nice. Ooh, yep, that works. Going on my computer is also going to be tricky later because I like to... Yep. Nice, good flash. First one of the game.
Up next,
Will it be the last?
the worst thing a history teacher could say. Okay, vote.
You know, one of those deniers. That's all.
Moving on. A great use for a dirty diaper. Put in your votes.
Somebody's been on the computer for too long. I know what I would have liked for that, but I'm not giving it away.
Next on the list, the worst toy you could find in a box of cereal. Vote on your devices.
My rice is gone. Should probably shut my laptop. It's only got a little amount of percentage left. Damn! Coming onto my lap, sweetie. Come on, Jada. You know you want to. It's comfy.
Next one.
I'm extremely comfy.
Something an overexcited fan would yell at a tense dog
I'm
show.
comfy.
And vote.
No, let me select. There we go. You don't want my lap? Look, it's soft. It's nice and soft. Come on, Jada. Come on my lap. It's very soft. Lap. Why don't you want my lap?
Next up, how does Swiss cheese get all those holes? Ready, set, vote.
Oh. Alright. So you want pets, but you don't want my lap. I feel robbed right now. I'm comfy. Look at me. Look at my pants. They're comfy. Come on, comfy pants. Yes. Comfy pants. Yes, comfy pants. Oh.
Round 2 is not complete. Let's see where we landed.
She used me to get down. Fine. Whatever. I don't need you. I think I'm good for one more round after this, but I need a tissue.
This is round 3, the
Yep.
last lash.
My
One
cat
final
rejected
chance to
me.
catch up, and everyone gets the
On
same
live
prompt
stream.
this time.
Oh. Jada.
Make up the full name for this acronym.
Can I do this? I am so mature. I apologize. I can't believe my kitty rejected me. Oh, that's beautiful. Nothing near like what mine is. You know, one time I thought it was meant to be like you're naming someone like Peter, Leo.
Okay, here we go.
People pleaser?
It's round 3, so you've got
Ooh.
3 medals to award. A gold, a silver, and a bronze. Make your picks.
Okay. There's a lot of male genitalia in this one. Ugh. Charming. Look where everyone's minds are at. Oh, good coffee. Again, I will have to tell the housemate, yes, your instant coffee is good.
Okay, let's bring out those medals. Bronze first. Here's the silver. And now the gold. Let's turn that into cold hard points.
I lost. But thank you for actually giving me a couple of points. white on the bottom. That makes sense, I guess. Ooh.
We're done. Let's see the final scores.
He sounded excited. We're done. Ooh, well done, HR and Jules. Excuse me. I'm fine. Is that right? I'm good for at least one more game. And there's definitely more sneezes coming on. I'm fine. Thanks. I'm fine, by the way. I said I was fine. Still got room for 2 more. I think I can feel another sneeze coming on soon. Hope it doesn't. I really don't want it to. Just saying. No, I think it's okay. It might happen in like 5 minutes or something. So is this all we got for this round again? Anthony, do you want to join a game? What is up? We're playing Quiplash. I was drawing and I finished a commission line art and I stopped because I burnt my thumb. I burnt my finger. Stupid little boob. Should have been using gloves, but I did not. I'm like, oh, just take it in the microwave, it'll be fine. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Cool. It makes me the Look, there might still be a stream this weekend, I can't promise. If I only knew what time Dolan was waking up, then I could be like, yeah, I could do a Patreon stream,
You might remember me as the host of Quiplash. Or maybe you just blocked me out. I want each of you to give 110%. I got a lot of money on this.
Like I never give 110%.
This is round 1. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it.
I need a bottle of water just to go. Bloop. I am horrible. Stop writing this. Stop writing this. Damn it. Can't see it. I don't think that makes any sense. I started writing it, then I went back to fix the word, and then it wouldn't let me go back to the end of the sentence, so... That's what happened. Well, look, I have to be in quarantine at the moment because I tested...
Hurry up! Use
I went out to get a COVID test just to be on the safe side. Nah.
Let's see what we got.
We only have that rule so that we avoid spam.
Life hack. An ordinary melon baller can also be used for blank. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite.
Do-do-do-do-do. You can't see me. Well, I didn't win anyway, it's fine. People preferred male genitalia over anal.
Okay, next one.
Oh my god. That's a horrible sentence.
Abandoned mall. Vote on your devices.
Oh, lovely. I like getting stuff. Oh. Ruby, I thought you were family friendly. This game is not family friendly. You cannot win unless you loot it up a little bit. Unfortunately. So to win this, you need... Look. I have my moments.
And next is, you might want to talk to your child if he names this teddy bear blank.
I don't even know what a melon baller is. I was being stupid. Yep. Look, I do my best not to, you know, swear and be inappropriate. But I have my moments of weakness. I'd like to think I'm mostly family friendly and, you know, a nice safe space for people. But
your next prompt
you know,
is a line you'd see on the Wolfman's online
this
game
is going to make
profile.
no sense.
Okay, vote.
That sentence makes no sense. Ain't gonna win that. It's meant to be a like hairy and non-hairy women too. That's what it was meant to be. No worries, Joseph.
Next in line, why haven't we been back to the moon? Time to vote.
I think for the sake of not complaining too much, this will be the last game. I have to make sure that I save the files and send them to the right people. And yeah. This is literally a tiebreaker game, isn't it? It seems that it's even Stevens most of the time. Jane, are you going to line my messy
Moving
pile
on.
of clothes?
The only thing you can remember from inside the womb.
Swimming.
Vote now.
Ew! Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Don't go there, please. Personally, I am an innocent child at the end of the day. I may be 28, but I still have the mind of a child. I'm so weird, I'm sorry. Are you coming up to say hi, Jane, or are you just going to stare at me?
That's all for
Use me
round
in my
one.
pants
Here's the
again.
scoreboard.
No, this game is not family friendly. I didn't even see where I was. I'm probably like bottom.
Now round two, where all points and bonuses are doubled. Oh, the drama.
Oh, that's interesting. I don't remember anything from inside the womb. My earliest memory is actually when I
Attention
was
audience, while
3.
you wait for these annoyingly
And
slow players,
I
why
had my
not try
first
the
asthma
audience
attack.
play along?
I remember the doctor standing over me with a, I think it was some kind of inhaler thing, and I shouted no. Okay, now I can go really lewd or I can go basic. Actually, that might be tasty, but I don't know. There we go, there's my answer. Okay. I have to move my stuff out of the way so that Jane is like, can I jump up? Oh, I think I can jump up.
Time's running out. Use a safety quip
There
if
she
you need it.
is. There's Cat.
Nah.
Yes, I did.
Okay,
And
I
more
hope you all
coffee
made
for
me
me.
proud. Number one on the list, the worst topping to put on a cake. Okay, pick your favorite and vote.
Okay. Right. Oh, I saw both my siblings in the hospital. I wasn't there for their birth or anything. I could have been there for my sister's birth, but I had to look after my brother. I don't think avocado goes on cakes. I don't think avocado goes on much. Oh no, I'm terrible. There are probably some avocado fans
when
here.
it's getting shorn. Vote away.
Of course, we go from one extreme to the other extreme. How's my Jane? I'm doing my absolute best to keep this finger lifted up while I touch things. Because, ouch. Please don't destroy my stuff.
Next on deck, a great thing for a parent to say to scare their child's prom date.
I'll kill you if you touch her.
It's voting time.
Oh. So that's why you don't play. You like being that one audience member that likes to balance the scales. That's cool. It's a nice trope to have. Well, there you go. Was Gucci. It's a brand.
Your next prompt is what the 13th month would be called. Put in your votes.
Yay! Points for me! I love how disappointed they look, the little icons.
Next prompt. A great way to spice up baseball is the rule 3 strikes and you're
I don't want to know.
Get to voting. Next, the biggest secret a chimpanzee has told Jane Goodall. Ready, set, vote.
Shit. There's nothing wrong with that. If you want a brand, if you want a certain brand, get the brand. I mean, heck, I get Apple stuff. I can't be that person that's, you know, judgy. Are you actually going on my lap now? Oh, you want the string? You want the string? Is that it? You want the string? You want the string?
You
she wants the string.
round 2. Let's see if your scores did.
That's scary. She just wants anything that dangles. Do not grab my finger, please. It would kill me.
That's right, it's round 3, the last
Yeah, I
lash.
put that
Look
face
alive,
because it
because
really
you're all
disturbed
getting
me.
the same prompt this time.
I can't really hide in my shirt. Not this time.
Come up with the phrase this
You want to see my
acronym
pissed off
stands
face?
for.
It's more like... I can't really do it unless I'm actually pissed off. Jaina, don't knock things down. Stop knocking things down. I cannot spell. Actually, this isn't terrible. But I need a better word. spell. Yep, I got it. I cannot spell. There we go. I am so smart. Why do you knock down all my things?
Everybody's in.
My death
Choose
space
who
is
gets a
more like
medal
a
now.
stare. Ugh. There we go. Well, that's actually a good one. I didn't spell that right, did I? That's what happens when your brain is half smart.
Brace yourselves, here come those medals. Bronze, silver, and gold. Medals are
Yep,
nice,
I
but
saw.
points are even nicer. So,
Yep. Ah! Excuse me.
it's over. Let's see the final scores.
It is literally a small triangle on my finger and it stinks. I did not win. Well done, Jules and HR. Nice. Part of me's like, I want to play one more, but I'm not sure. Do I want to play one more? Or should I leave it while I'm still on a slight high? Because if I start the next game, then I start to feel like crap. It's going to be annoying. Shh. Good job. Finger pain, but I'll be okay. I've dealt with worse. I've had full-on sunburn before, so this would have been like feeling it all over my body. Keeping Jackbox games running. That's funny. Alright, I will go back to the line art that I was working on. Give Goopy a monster a Red Bull. No, cool. But I think this is probably a good spot to leave it for now. It's fun though. As you know, I am not going to be doing any other art because I hurt my finger, and if I do it, it's just going to cause me a lot of pain. But you can't see her. If she moves to about here, you might be able to see her. Yep, there you go. You can just see her ear. Look, there she is. Can you see her? If I do this. There's the cat. Bye-bye, cat. Yes, that is our TV for in here. It's not a bad sized TV. You should see the one in our lounge room. It's big. It's quite big. Fair enough. Nothing wrong with that. It's my friend's birthday today. I should message them and be like, it's your birthday. Just the typical things. It's nice. So, any questions before I go? I don't know if I'm streaming this weekend. Again, it depends on if my finger is better, because that hurt. You can see my comfy pants. I don't care. They're comfy. And as I said, I'm technically not allowed outside of the house until I have my test results. Just to be on the safe side, because you never know. So, ooh, this has almost been a 4-hour stream. So it was about 2 hours of art, if you include my hiatus to make coffee and have some food. And about 45 minutes of games. Not too shabby. No, not 45, like 40 minutes. Nice. Yeah, I'm here to chat for a little bit, just finger hurts. And what I need to do is I need to put this file into Photoshop, and then, yeah. I should probably make sure I can actually do that. make sure I can actually put it in Photoshop. And what I need to do here is I need to put a bit of line on the corners of the art. So that way when I open it up in Photoshop, it won't crop. It'll just go to the page. I learned that the hard way. It's not something you have to do, but if you don't want to be adjusting and stuff, if you still want it to be on the A4, then yes, that's what you do. Now I will save it. So yeah, all I'm going to be doing is taking this to Photoshop and just saving it as that, which would be good. Not too hard, not too shabby. What's my setup? I have a Wacom, which I use for line art and for digital stuff. And I've got my iPad for sketching. I have done a couple of digital sketches on my iPad, as in, you know, digital working in Clip Studio Paint, but nothing of the caliber that I do in Photoshop yet. No worries. Thank you for being here. My face is really bright. I don't like that. It's way too bright. If I turn down that, it might not be so bright. That's a bit better. I just turned down the brightness of my computer. I don't know if that changes how the stream looks. I think it just changes the light on my face. See ya! I really wish my finger wasn't hurting right now, but I will survive. Yeah. Funny, because the more I look at it, the more I'm like, I can just bring that. I'll bring the arm out a little bit. 1% just in time. Good job. See, I don't know if I'm streaming this weekend, but I will try, provided that I don't feel like crap. I will, of course, be working on more commissions because I need to catch up on commissions. This is a older commission, as I said. So, yeah. Even I can't remember exactly what year it is. I think if I look at the file itself, it'll have a thing that says what date I actually made the line art, because I had to sketch it first and I don't think I scanned it right away. I might have waited a little bit before I scanned it. And there's a cat coming around the corner again. You are so adventurous, aren't you? She's adorable and I love her. There's not really much else to report, just my job might be a scam and that horrifies me. Not because of the whole not getting paid thing, but just, you know, I liked working for them. They were nice. But I suppose nice doesn't pay the bills, do they? And if they haven't been paying other people, then, you know, it's just kind of sucky. It'll be interesting to see what saga happens this weekend. I have no idea what's happening. No worries, Joseph. Thank you for being here. Much appreciated. I hope you had fun. And again, I will be trying to, I will aim for at least one stream on the weekend, but I can't promise. I hope things get sorted. At the moment, I'm just looking at a bunch of emails from the other employees being like, dude, get your shit together, basically. Pay us. That's all it really says. And I agree, just pay them, you know? Shouldn't be that hard. Pay your employees and they'll do work for you. Good work, by the way. That's just one of those things. Why did it have to be me? Why did it have to be during the pandemic? I've been as you guys know, I've been job hunting for at least on and off for 3 years straight, maybe even 4 years straight. I still had my job up at my parents' shop, but now that is no longer an option because someone else has taken over. And if I was to work there, I would be an emergency contact, which is stupid because I live an hour and a half away. So that's kind of hard. I would only be there for emergencies. So yeah. Can't work there anymore. And the place has changed so much anyway, I wouldn't even know half the things on half the products anymore. Just ranting a little bit. I'm allowed. It's my channel. It is what it is. Can't really do much about it. Yeah. Finger still hurts. It's my fault for being stupid. Can't wait to tell Dolan as I guess how I hurt my finger. He'll laugh at me. Or he'll say diddums or something like that. Then he'll laugh at me. He cares, but, you know, he'll still laugh at me. Because that's just the way he is. In a nice, you know, not in a jerk way, in a nice way. There's a difference between being a jerk and, you know, just being silly about it. He knows the line. He knows where to draw it. I know where to draw it as well, most of the time. It's just one of those things that comes from, you know, being in a relationship for so long. Anyway, I think I should probably leave it there and say goodbye. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. I hope that you know, at least weren't too bored and you enjoyed, you know, hanging out and all that stuff. Anyway, I'm going to leave now and say good luck. Hopefully I'll see you this weekend. Alright.